Welcome back in, everyone. It's National Personal Chef Day, and Chef Chelle brought us some really good eats this morning to showcase this morning, celebrating today. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Awesome. So I wish they
Come on
could
in a
actually
little bit
smell
over here
it.
so we can see you and get
There she is, Chef Chelle.
Chef Chelle.
Hi.
I
was
worked
saying-
on that during the break to make sure I didn't mess that up. It's like
Yeah.
the seashells thing, but yeah.
Yes.
She's got a spread for us, so kind of tell us
do.
first of all what you got going on.
Okay, so this morning we have our shrimp and grits. And here is my Cajun-Creole sauce. It's made with a lot of love and flavor and flair. You know, I usually use my seasonings of choice. I like to add a little Old Bay seasoning. I mean, when you're from New Orleans, you can't help but add a little, you know, spice to it. And also have my blackened seasoning that I add to it as well.
Yeah,
All
Wesley,
right
you know
now.
a little bit about
you.
that, don't you?
When I hear Nola, I say for sure.
For sure. Yes.
I was just telling him, I was like, I wish you could actually smell it through the camera because it smells
does smell really good.
absolutely
Yeah.
delicious in
Why,
here.
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, we were talking about muffulettas earlier. Then I was like, oh, Chef Chelle has just upped the ante here. So
Yes.
being a personal chef, it's not just maybe for one person. You do catering. You do all kinds of different things. There's a variety, right?
Yes, there's a variety. So I do catering. I've started meal prepping. That is going to be on my website also. I do private dining experiences, also celebrations, corporate events, pretty much a full variety, full scale, you know, here.
And what drew your personal interest to the kind of personal side of things as opposed to a different avenue?
Well, I've always been in the kitchen from watching my mother in the kitchen, and then, you know, cooking is my love language. And from there, I went to culinary school, and here I am today. Fast forward, next week I'll be celebrating 5 years with Chef Chelle Fine Foods and Catering.
But that went
really
by
congrats.
fast. It's going by fast,
It
but in a
has,
good way,
yes.
right?
It
Yes.
did. Well, I feel like the love language is a little mutual, and I kind of want to dive in if we could
Yes,
probably get
by
some
all
of the
means,
taste.
please. Here's my Cajun shrimp and grits.
Okay.
Asian shrimp and grits.
Thank you. We
I'll
can
Yes,
it
pass
down
it down.
like
Thank you.
Please.
Yes, please
You.
do.
Oh, my.
Ooh, cheers.
Yeah.
Yes. Please
And
just
over
dive
here,
in and
we got a little bread pudding happening over here.
Yes,
That's your
my-
specialty, right?
That is one of my specialties. That's a fan favorite.
Let me just have to
I
take one
also
of
offer
those.
that for
Good.
shipping as well. That is also on my website up under www.thechefchelleexperience.com.
Nice.
Ooh, it's an experience
nice.
that I think everyone should probably kind of
So-
put their hands in and get
Exactly.
it.
So when you
Absolutely.
started,
Yes.
did you have one? You were gonna be like, I'm gonna be a personal chef, or were you like, I'm gonna work in a big time kitchen? Once you went to culinary school, were you like, no, this is what I'm gonna do, A, B, C, that kind of
Right.
thing?
Yeah, so when I started, for me, I knew that I wanted to be a personal chef.
Okay.
You know, I like to be intimate, you know, with my clients. I like to come into your home, set up in your kitchen, make it mine, and prepare, you know, meals made with love on a plate.
Yeah, and I love how you kind of have everything set up, and even on your website, your social medias, you're always staying engaged with everyone. It's kind of like fine dining right in someone's home or wherever
Yes.
the event may be.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I'm very big on presentation because we're very visual, and I say we eat with our eyes first.
Oh,
So
yes.
I try to make sure, you know, once you eat with your eyes, you know, and you taste the love.
Okay. So
I
this
feel the
sauce
love and I
you
taste
got,
it too.
Yeah, it's
Thank you,
definitely
thank you.
delicious. It tastes
it's
like
fantastic.
love.
It's got a little kick at the end, just to let you know you're there. You
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
but not overpowering. You know.
Yeah, it's really good.
So what I'm doing here,
Yes.
I'm doing a little shrimp and grits,
I was
and
going to
then
say you're dipping and dabbling.
just and then just to get a little feel
Get a little
of
bit
the
of
little
that,
bread pudding.
get a little bit of that southern bread pudding there. Yeah, you know, when it gets on your palate, you know, you can just taste all of
You
it.
don't hear me talking extra, so that's
Yes.
really cool. So let's
Thank
say I wanted to have a private dinner with my wife, or have some friends over for a personal chef experience. How do you go about setting all that up?
Yeah.
You would actually go to my website. That would be up under www.thechefchelleexperience, and then from there, there'll be a form where you can fill out, and we can get you started.
All right. Well, it
Yes.
definitely sounds like an experience everyone should probably take advantage of. Chef Chelle, thanks so much for joining us. And I'm going to have to dig in on the bread pudding after the
think
break.
you
Thank you
should.
so much for having me again.
Thanks. We'll have more GMM right after this. Stay tuned, everyone.